this girl, holding her like a baby. Welcome to another vlog. I am whispering because the family is sleeping. It is Saturday morning, 5 minutes to 6 o'clock, and I'm up. I fell asleep really early, and I had a good night's sleep. I'm making my coffee. I'm going to sit on the couch with them. They're all over. You can actually see, I think she wants to go down. You want to go down? Yeah. I have another one over here. My arm. My memory card is actually in my bedroom, and I have the film on my phone for now. I'm going to make my coffee, sit down, enjoy some. My goodness, they are full of energy. We'll talk in a second.
Know me. Take the time to dig deep underneath this red heat. We could really meet. Layers. It's time to lose these naysayers. We're better off, the air will be richer. And
I'm leaving this here for about 15 minutes. I am going to sit on the couch and just enjoy crocheting, having my coffee, maybe put a YouTube video on. I have a few YouTube comments to respond to, which that's when I'll do, and start my Saturday morning with some me time on the couch, enjoying my coffee, knowing I don't have to rush out the door to go to work or get ready for work. I hope you're all doing well. We are under a tropical storm warning. It's part of the Hurricane Lee. So not much to be done outside today. There's quite a bit of organization I'd like to get done this morning. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to spend the weekend together, accomplishing or getting things done, and hopefully you enjoy. It is time to go outside and let the chickens out, but it is rainy. No, you gotta get back inside, buddy. Okay, let me turn you guys around. It's not too bad out here. The wind hasn't picked up. I don't know if we'll have any wind, but good morning, girls. Okay. All right. They've got food for now, but I should try and feed them. I should try and get them fed while I have my boots on. The wind is picking up now. And it is coffee time. It's been here for longer than I usually leave it, so hopefully it's not that strong. Oh, forgot. I have to set the pouring. There we go. Oh, it smells so good. Now let's get our milk in here. It's probably going to be really strong because I left it. All right, that's a nice good cup of coffee. put a little bit of sugar in it, and there you go. I left the door a little bit open so we can get fresh air. Finally, we have a little bit of cool air. I have my coffee, friends. The coffee is so good. Oh my goodness, you know when you have some coffees, you're like, let me just move this curtain. Some coffees you're like, are okay, but this one, just exactly what I needed. But look, it is really, the wind's picking up. The winds are picking up for sure. You can't see anything. Why am I even showing you this? It's raining. All right, time to go to the couch. I have little lights on. I have had this decoration. My goodness, you can even tell I should adjust the leaves. I've had this raising my kids since they were little, and they're all adults now, but I brought it out. I'll fix those leaves later. Have this light on. I turned on the fireplace light and my little lantern here. And this is why I have soft pumpkins right over there on the fireplace, because this girl goes over there, just lays there. Look at this. I'm okay with that. And the pumpkin is on the floor. That's why it's soft fabric or like pillow material pumpkin. She's so adorable. It is Sunday morning, about 9:50, and I just got ready for the day. Did not vlog much yesterday at all. I think it was just the intro. I don't even know what I vlogged yesterday, but friends, we have things to do today. Yesterday we were expected to get bad weather. We were very, very lucky that I look so bright. Hold on, I can't even, here we go. We were very lucky that it was just like a little bit of wind, a little bit of rain, and then it was fine. I went to, my stomach is making so much noises. I ended up going to Target in the afternoon, and I went with my sister, my niece, my son's girlfriend. We went to Target, and then we went to Michael's. My sister wanted a little bit of help on getting yarn. She'd like to get into crocheting, so which is awesome because, friends, it's becoming a relaxing hobby, and I am so enjoying it. I can't believe it, and so much to learn, but I know if some of you, I'm not sure if some of you are not into it, so I won't show much of it, but it is definitely something that I want to continue doing and improving. This blanket that I'm almost done with, it actually, I noticed a mistake this morning, but I'm not undoing it. It's staying that way because this is my first like official blanket that I'm making with the right with the yarn matching the hook. I mentioned this in my last vlog that when I did a little bit of crochet, I did not even know that you had to match the yarn to the hook. I just grabbed yarn and a hook and just did a few blankets. So I'm very excited to learn the right way, and I'm going to make mistakes. Oh, I did make a mistake with this one, and there's so much to learn, friends, that it just motivates me, and I'm very, very inspired by so many other amazing people who like I said, I'm going on and on about it. Anyway, so we went to Michael's and we spent a little bit of time there, which was awesome. So it was hard to film when I just wanted to be present in a moment with my sister, my niece, my son's girlfriend. So with that being said, not much was done yesterday. We did a little bit in the house yesterday, but I have a lot of to catch up on. Finish laundry. I'd love to steam my floors, and I'm going to make about 3 meals, and on Sundays I love to make extra meals, so this way the beginning of the week, the work week starts, we have some extra meals, and it just makes my life easier. And I have a very busy week ahead of me. My dad's having a procedure done on Tuesday, and if you could just say a prayer, I would so much appreciate. Both my parents have quite a bit to do as far as like testing and things like that. So Tuesday I am, if all goes well, Emily, once he's done, I'm going back to work. And I do this, I have time that I could use, but I try to do this because I know that I need to save my time for times like this. And then on Wednesday, I have another family member that I need to take to have a biopsy done. And then on Friday, I am taking a sick day because I have my mammogram, and it is like an hour, sometimes a little bit over an hour away depending on traffic, and it just takes the whole day, not the whole day, but just the drive, get the mammogram done, the ride back home. So I'm just taking the day. So it's going to be quite of a busy week, but we'll get through it. And I'd like to cook extra meals so we have leftovers, and I would love to try to fit in washing the freezer downstairs. It is all defrosted, and I'd love to just take a bucket with warm water and Dawn dish soap and just wipe it all down. So we'll see if we can get that done, and then I'm going to try to get all this done nice and early, so this way this afternoon I can sit down, edit this video, and then, but there's a lot to film still, and then do a little bit of more crocheting and try to finish the blanket, and then start another project, which I am going to challenge myself to knit as well. So I'm watching one of my cats. She plays alone. She does not like playing with anybody else. I can't with her. But anyway, but first I need to call in a refill for my injection, and I totally forgot, and I am a few days late, so that's the first thing I'm going to do going downstairs. Before I start on cooking, I need to unload the dishwasher. It is full. I need to unload the sink, which is full of dishes, wash the dishes, and do a little bit of the dishes that we have left, so I can have the kitchen clean and ready for me to cook. I cannot cook on a dirty kitchen, and I don't know if I mentioned, I am, let me just do this, much better. I am cooking minestrone soup. It's a recipe I got from my sister, but it's, I don't know where she got the recipe. She used to call it hamburger soup, and then we called it minestrone soup. So anyway, it's that type of soup I'm making. I'm also going to make chicken parm, but chicken parm makes me sick, and my husband has been asking for chicken parm for a long time, for a while now, and I'm going to make it. And for myself, I wanted to make shepherd's pie as a freezer meal, so I might just do that, but keep a little bit aside so I can eat that, because I've made the soup so many times. I mean, I'll eat it, but it is just not my favorite, but it is still one of my kids' favorite, and my younger son, who is the only one that lives at home now, I asked for suggestions and I took it. When I asked him what he would want, because I always make multiple meals to start off the week, as I mentioned, to start off the work week. He said chicken parm. I didn't even think twice. I just said absolutely. So that's what I'm doing, just getting the kitchen ready. But I think we have eggs to go collect, and so I'm going to do that, and I'll have you with me, but on and off I'll pop in and say something. But I love to have music playing in the background, especially on a day like today. It is such a beautiful, beautiful, crisp day. It really starting to feel like fall. So I'm going to play the music and play music for you all, and let's get this done. Hopefully this is a relaxing, motivating, and inspiring video at the same time for you, because some days you don't feel like doing anything, but it has to get done, and then it feels good that we did it. The other thing I did was call in for my refill, and it's ready. I just got the text that the injection is ready to be picked up. I dread doing that. I know there's so much worse out there. I feel and think about and try to think that this is not a big deal, but I just don't like injections, and especially having it to give it to myself. So but it has been helping a little bit. I have a follow-up in a few weeks with my neurologist. It's been helping a little bit, but I have been getting migraines more often than I would like being on this treatment, but we'll see. I'm going to continue because I was getting migraines like one after another. I wouldn't recover from one, and I would be starting another one. So this is a huge improvement for me, but it hasn't completely stopped them. But I also have not been hydrating because it's been a very exhausting, stressful week at work and in general. So I think that played a role big time. So I'm going to make sure I hydrate, but then we'll have to go by the pharmacy and get the prescription. I did not unload the dishwasher, but I put all dishes away, and one thing believe it or not, I am not a fan of unloading the dishwasher. I'd rather wash dishes by hand. So I did them quick. I'll unload after, once I have food going. But I have a hamburger for the soup and for my shepherd's pie, and then I have the chicken here that I'm going to make the chicken parm. I have my preserved corn that I took out of the freezer for the soup. I'm just going to chop all the vegetables for the soup, and I'm going to get the soup going first.
Everything's so much easier. We don't need to work so hard. We don't need to act strong. It's been too long. Love is lovely when it starts. Come with an open heart and give romance a chance and get to know me just for me. Don't bail out and leave. Scary, it can be rough and quite fearsome, but to win big you gotta risk some, and I'm not like the other ones, no. too long. Yes, love is lovely when it starts. Come with an open heart and give romance a chance and get to know me. We don't need to work so hard. We don't need to act so strong. It's been, oh, we don't need to work so hard. We don't need to act so strong. It's been too long. Too long.
Friends, it is editing time. I've been editing this video. Today is Tuesday and it is 4:21. I'm actually having lunch. Well, I had a snack right now because I spent all day at the hospital with my dad having a procedure done. As I mentioned earlier in this video, I just did not have time to finish the video on Sunday, so of course my regular upload didn't happen. And then I thought yesterday I would have enough time to edit and be able to upload for you. It didn't happen. Anyway, so it all went well with my dad. Oh my goodness, these kitties. It all went well with my dad. It was a long day. He's got a little bit of a recovery. And in a couple of days, he's got about 5 days to recover. And then, but anyway, and, but he's doing well. And it was exhausting day, but it was a good day. When you get good results, it is always a good day, friends, right? So I just wanted to end the video by just coming on camera and just saying thank you for hanging in there with me. Thank you for still showing up and watch my videos. I know your time is valued, and I haven't been really, I mentioned on my last video, I'm not going to mention again. It's been crazy busy, but we have to still see the good in every day and in every situation. I don't know if situation, because just sometimes when things don't go so well, it's hard to see the good, right? My goodness, these kitties. I'm having a cup of coffee. It is 4:20. I came home. I'm having my afternoon coffee. I have my planner, my computer, my phone. I need to make a few phone calls. I thought I would be going into work today. I don't know how I did this, but I forgot to look into how long this was going to be. I thought because the doctor had said it was an in and out procedure, I took it upon myself to believe that it would be like half a day. So I didn't end up having to go to work. Well, I didn't end up going to work because by the time we were done, I was just, I literally walked in the house like not even an hour ago, probably like what, 40 minutes. So I'm finishing the video. I just wanted to, of course, say thank you so much for being here, and I hope the little bit I share with you, it helps and makes a difference somehow. If you're having a bad day and you need something to keep your mind off of whatever's going on, or you just want to unwind and relax, I hope my video is doing that. And I just also wanted to come on here quick and share with you, I've been doing so much thinking and being so grateful about, and trust me, I have so much on my plate, and I'm still
try to remember to be so grateful for all I have, for every day. There's so much for us to be grateful for, so much. And right now I'm finding within this whole craziness, I'm still finding time to find joy on things that I do. And I've shared this so many times here with you, friends, that I've always had a dream of having a wood stove in a home, which is in my home now. I know to some it's not a dream, but to me, just that coziness, that feeling, that's always been a wish of mine, a dream. And then raising chickens, the same thing. And where am I going with this is, don't ever give up, my friends. Don't ever give up. Do what brings you joy, regardless of anyone going against it, anyone's approval, because there's always going to be someone who disagrees with what you're doing, doubts you. There's always that, or not, like, even if we try not to have that in our lives, it's around. So I just wanted to give you some encouragement and inspiration, or like help you with just think what brings you joy and go for it. For me right now, in the midst of this whole busy life right now, which is a phase of that I'm going through, and because I still have a family, I have kids I worry about, so I have a job, and I found joy on bringing crochet into my life. So it's not about the crochet, it's about finding the joy. And I hope you find yours, my friend. And just because we find joy doesn't necessarily mean that hard times are not ahead of us, or rough days are not ahead of us. It's life, things happen, but we just have to find what brings you joy every day. If it's not crochet for you, whatever it is, I hope you find that, and I hope you think about that. Well, my friends, I'm going to finish editing this video. I'm going to drink a little bit more of my coffee, and I ask that you please continue praying. If you could say a prayer for my parents. They're still, like I said, they're doing okay. Today was a good day. My mom has more ahead of her as well, and tomorrow I take someone special in my life to go get a biopsy, and praying all goes well. And then I also ask that you please, I haven't shared, but I asked my sister for approval, and my niece is having surgery next week, and it will be a sensitive, a delicate surgery, I should say. And I asked if you could please say a prayer for my sister and my niece. Yeah, there's just so much going on. Thank you so much, friends. I hope you are having a good week, and find joy, and please be kind to one another. Together we can, and we will make a difference. I will see you in my next video, friends. Bye.